Call of Duty Black Ops 4 came out on October 12th, 2018, and ever since that day, it has been my favourite game of the year. But why did it feel like such a letdown from all the other Call of Duties made by Treyarch, which were World at War, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3? So in this video, I'm just going to explain why I think Black Ops 4 has been the worst one out of the Black Ops series. So first, we're going to start with the multiplayer. Now, the multiplayer has easily been the best game mode that Treyarch have made in Black Ops 4. It consists of no jetpacks, which everyone wanted, decent graphics, and just fun in general if you're with your friends. Now, the reason it's the best is because everyone says Black Ops 2 is the best, but in my opinion, Black Ops 4 multiplayer is just a copy and paste of Black Ops 2, except adding specialist weapons and broken DLC weapons like the Stingray and the new ones just came out. They just completely ruin the game and its entertainment for users to the game, and just make it not fun at all for some people, like not the really good players. Alright, next I'm going to talk about World League now. World League, there's not really much to talk about here, like, no one really plays it at all. It's just, like, it got introduced, and the only people who play it are sweaties with, like, no life and shit. So, yeah, there's not really much to talk about. I think it has, like, 3 game modes, which are, like, Control, Search and Destroy, and the other one I just can't remember. So, yeah, if you want to have fun on this game, which is really hard to do right now, just don't play World League. You'll completely ruin your experience with the game. Alright, now we're just going to talk about Blackout. Now, when the game first came out, with Blackout, the trailers were absolutely amazing. I thought this was going to overrun Fortnite like a car run over a bug or some shit. And then I soon quickly realized that, assuming no one really plays it because the servers are just trash, it's not good at all. It's just the same thing. It's sort of like a PUBG, but the thing with COD, you actually have a chance. If you're not the first one getting shot at, you actually have a chance to turn around and just drop him. And also, what's the other problem is that it's just full of people that just sit at their Xbox or PS4 all day and just have no life. So they're just sweats in general. And there are some good modes out there, like the new one that came out, the Pandemic, I think that's what it's called. Yeah, it's fun, but the problem with it is that once you die, it's just not fun at all, because the main key is to be the last survivors. So once you turn a zombie, there's not really a point of playing much anymore. The ground war, I think that's what it's called, can't really remember, was a lot of fun. I actually played it a lot, but I would have uploaded it, but I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, so we're just going to leave that behind. And the only thing I can say about this is that the only good mode that kept players like into Blackout was Alcatraz. I actually made a video on it. It was my first video ever created. It's actually like enjoyable sometimes, but again, it's only enjoyable if you have a full squad. If you're playing with randoms, you'll play 2 or 3 games and then you're just out of there. Blackout, in my opinion, was such a letdown from what I thought it was going to be. Alright, now the last thing we're going to talk about on this list is, unfortunately, why the Call of Duty Black Ops 4 zombies is the worst zombies that Treyarch has ever created. And I'm talking bad. Worse than World at War for all I care, because World at War actually had some decency to the storyline. Now, let's run it down here. So, the trailers were amazing for every map. Voyage of Despair, 9, Blood of the Dead, and the Classified have a trailer. I think it might have, but I can't really remember. I was so excited for this mode, because if people know me personally, they will know I'm a bit of a zombies nerd. I know a lot about the storyline and shit. I was actually thinking about making a theory on like why Ultimus Richtofen will like betray the crew, or he will die in the 4th DLC because they're going to destroy the ether. But then I soon quickly realized that not too many people really give a shit about zombies anymore, because like Voyage of Despair, probably one of the worst beginning maps of all time. Like compared to Kino, Transit, and Shadows, it's probably the 2nd worst one. 9, brilliant map. I actually really enjoyed 9. I sweated my dick off playing that map, trying to get the Easter egg done. But yet again, Also, very glitchy and buggy as well, especially when that step when you have to use your specialist weapon to get that skull out of the wall with the blue thing on its head. It's just not doable. And then you've got Blood of the Dead, which I'm not even going to talk about it. I just fucking can't stand it. It's so hard. Me and my friends, we played it like the other day, and we got up to like round 16 because we just couldn't do anything. We didn't know what to do because we didn't really give a shit about zombies at all. And again, we had Classified. Like, Classified was good, but I barely played it because I was like, oh yeah, after the first DLC comes out, it should be good. So I'm gonna buy the Black Ops Pass and then play it then. Nah, first DLC wasn't that bad, but compared to the Eisendrache, shat on by a million miles. Second DLC, not that good either. Actually, no, the second DLC was decent from what I've seen, but still, it probably compares equal with Zetsubo, and Mob of the Dead just shits on it. And the third DLC, Alpha Omega, it's just a remake of Nuketown, like the cutscene. I personally loved the cutscene. It actually got me hyped for the fourth DLC. I actually have my eyes peeled for that trailer. I'm just waiting for it and waiting and waiting. And also, like, you got the rush mode, and the rush mode is just like, it's not really that good. I personally don't like it. Like, a lot of people do like it, and it's just, for me, not fun at all. And then you got Easter eggs, they're buggy as shit. The Blood of the Dead one's like harder than like my shit sometimes when I eat a lot of sugar. And like, yeah, it's just not fun at all. You go into a game and it's just like rush, especially going into a game, it's just not fun. And then you got Gauntlet as well. Like, Gauntlet, it's fun, I suppose, but if you're with players that have no idea what they're doing, it's really hard to do. And then, like, again, everyone was asking for new perks. We got a shit ton of those, but then why remove Juggernog and Speed Cola, and I think they removed Double Tap, and then just add all these shitty ones that no one gives two shits about. And then, like, especially how pay to win it is to get the Neplunium things, I think they're called, and to get the liquids as well. It's just bullshit. And then yeah, it's just not fun at all. It's just probably the biggest zombies letdown I've ever experienced in my life. Now, most new guys might be questioning in your head, why are you making this video? And the answer's simple. It's because Black Ops 4 is dead. I thought it was going to change the gaming community in an instant. It got a shit ton of buys on the first day, and because every game made by Treyarch is like good. And then you got the new Modern Warfare coming out, and that, even in my opinion, doesn't even look that good, but the graphics look spink. You just got, all you've got is your multiplayer, and that's it. You don't have anything else. If it weren't for the multiplayer, the game would be fucking buried by now. So yeah, and also for those that are wondering, I am going to be uploading COD, but it's not going to be my main thing anymore. I will upload like more games, and I won't spoil them yet, but there's some people that I know will know what I'm going to upload, and I personally find them more fun to play, and I reckon I'm a lot better at them than most people, in my opinion. So yeah, anyways guys, I'm pretty sure I'll see you in the next video. Peace.